Clash Championship in 2027. 2026. Shout out to this guy that made it. I forget his name. Well, so yeah, it's Zeta Division vs Rival Esports. So it's basically skipping a little bit, but it's fun. So here we have Batman, nice name, with Mina, a Byron pick, and a Frank pick. Frank is going to be a strong pick. We have a Gray, or Ruffs is I've seen a lot of Ruffs. Normally it's either weak or strong, no in between. A Jean, perfect combo. It's counters and knife. Alright, let's skip ahead a little bit. This big one set or so. Alright.
Quickly as that, all three of them going to absolutely dance in this game. They get squished as quickly as that. All three of them going to bunch up on the left-hand side this time, place these sandbags down. And we need to see this Frank getting the heals. That's going to be Rio. Hey, surely falling nice and early on, and Shitampo still getting the heals, and Suzuku can just sit quite comfortably behind.
I can see now why Shitampo coming into this game was looking so incredibly happy. A nice takedown though, there from Totoro. Batman will fall. Shitampo now in a real tough spot between three. Oh, I just couldn't quite get the heals from Suzuku in time. He will fall, and that puts Rival Esports in the lead by 1 star for the first time.
Yeah, it's a 3-for-3 trade. I don't think he'll be that disappointed about it as long as he can start getting some big plays coming nice and soon. Mina coming around the left-hand side. That's going to be the Jean and the Ruffs both up in the air, and surely should be able to get the kill, but Shitampo just knocked back by that Ruffs power-up, and that's still going to be lingering on the floor. Good kill there from the Jean as well, but 11-11 remains the score, tied in stars, but blue is with Rival.
Yeah, great timing there from Totoro there with that block there. That one Frank hammer hit would have sealed his demise in that blue star, therefore kept out of the grasp of Zeta. Now they're going to push deep back in the spawn. Ray falls. Zeta Division absolutely making this look easy, and as quickly as that, they claim the most open map in the entirety of... Do you want a hug?
No.
Okay. As that, they claim the most...
Okay, now we have Frank. Amazing stats by Frank. Really good. He did.
Open map in the entirety of... Do you want a...
Next up is double swish. We have... Ems is banned, first of all. That's good, but we have 4 Buffy brawlers. We have Batman with Spike. Why did Spike get banned? That's a crazy non-ban. Spike over Tara is a bad thing. I mean, it's a good thing and a bad thing, and they risked it and they got it. So right now I'm thinking Sandy's a bad ban right now because Spike is a better ban. Probably thinking, yeah, they're probably gonna ban Spike, but nope, they picked Spike. Trunk, beautiful play, a tankish brawler. Beautiful pick. And now Mortis to the Shelly. I get why they picked Shelly. Mortis got picked, and Frank is a beautiful counter as well. Doug will be gem carrier for that team, and that will be an
hug. No. You feel it?
Now, this really surprises
Right now we have Shelly
and me. As always, fertilized through the mid here as the gem carrier kind of needs that extra survivability. And yeah, as expected, Mortis didn't really do a lot.
I feel like already, it is just day 1, no less, but I feel like this is going to be a year that is going to really cater towards whoever adapts fastest. We've already seen so many upsets today. Zeta Division do look like they are getting off to a good start though, nonetheless. This entire right side now open is going to definitely prevent where Shitampo and Suzuki can really lurk. Look at this cycling from Shitampo onto Ryohei, who's really struggling here. Another super. Heals continuously coming in. But in the meanwhile, it's Totoro, who's really getting Batman a big battle in that mid.
Utapin going forwards here and has a hypercharge and a super. Uses the super as well, getting some good shots in. Shitampo going forwards, and Spike got killed by Shelly down the bottom. I've just realized that as well. That should be pretty much count for Rival Esports now, as Zeta Division aren't able to do too much and honestly have been making good plays but not getting the kills the entire game, and I don't think that's a skill issue. They just haven't got the DPS to kill these brawlers.
Spider-Man's putting in work. There is still time here with Suzuki, but forced back there by the shell shock. Is there a hot dog as well? There is. There's a lot of survivability available to Rival Esports. It wasn't necessary regard.
Some more ground, which I think should be done. They're going to go Mortis gem carry now by the looks of it. 2 in the middle instantly, and Batman playing around the left-hand side.
What did I literally say coming in? That's one problem that you don't want to have the gems for. Maybe now it could be a play. They might have to adapt around this situation, allow maybe the Trunk to go on more of an aggressive stance to allow Batman as well to really rival this Shelly. But I feel like this is really defensive maneuvers. This is a plan B moment for Zeta.
Well, plan B doesn't seem to be working either. No. Shelly managed to pick up 2 kills there as well. Suzuki down the right-hand side, trying to make a move around the flank of Rival Esports. Super not really going to be as best as he accidentally hits the wall and ends up going the other way. Super from the spike as well, setting up the Mortis, but a Shelly just lingering there, waiting for the moment to kill her. He gets the kill, but then again, the hot dog comes through.
Big hit from Ryohi, but nothing connected. Batman trying to earn super off the back of this hypercharge, popped prematurely, but it does slow the Frank, and now Tampa will come in, and that's a really aggressive spot. There's no real defensive maneuver here for the Dug, no hot dog available to hand, so they've got to be very cautious on the side of Rival Esports, and it will give Zeta a little bit more breathing room and a little bit more time to control this mid.
Yeah, there's a lot to ask of Batman on the right-hand side here. He's going to have to want to make people low, let the Mortis be able to go in, let the Trunk be able to make the moves. It's going to be really difficult. There's the pullback as well. Shampoo slowed and can't stay in that interaction. There's the super as well. Dog, I think, gets the hot dog at the perfect time here to survive. He will get the Frank, but it's still 8-6, and it's a 2v2, so they can just continuously get these gems.
Batman, really for me, is keeping his team in this question. Now a double slow as well. Totoro low, Utopin as well. Has hot dog, has hypercharge. That's a saving grace. And meanwhile, Ryohi is getting absolutely decimated on this right-hand side. That one gem will stop the countdown. Great there from Tampo.
Yeah, really nice. Just worked so hard on bringing him down. And that's 9-9 now. No countdown for Rival Esports this time. Hypercharge going to be used there as well. Tries to get the pullback. But Suzuki going in and surely just getting obliterated. Shitampa will get another one, pick up that 10th gem, start the count. Needs to try and dash for this next one, and Batman knows that and tries to open up some room for him. And a lovely hypercharge comes through. Can't get any of those gems, and the countdown remains even. And he's just cycling hot dogs. He can't die.
Batman is going absolutely crazy, popping hypercharge, ensuring the shots that follow do earn him enough to get the supers to land down in time, and then Statampo goes in when everyone is slowed. It's great synergy between Batman there and Statampo, and they're rewarded for it now with a countdown, but Rival Esports will be doing their best to ensure they can do something around this. The hot dog will bring back then Utopin, trying to force then Zeta into the pocket corner. Is there a takedown? It doesn't look like there is time! Zeta just about hold on.
Or when they are healthy, sorry. It makes it really difficult for them, but Batman doing so much work.
So much work. He's so scary. Not afraid at all to pop hypercharge, but ensure the shots that he then lands earn him supers that Rival Esports are not seeing and preempting in that regard. Toro's gonna have to go in here, gets a nice connection onto Batman, low HP, but able to survive on as well, and continuously tapping here. Great accuracy from Batman there.
Yeah, Suzuki going to get quite on this right side, but got a little bit of heal off it and got a kill in there as well somehow. Utopin on the right now, and they're actually looking in a worse spot for the first time in this set here, Rival Esports, because they looked in a powerful position regardless of kind of dropping gems here and there in the previous one. Suzuki round the back, trying to make a move on the left here, and he gets a hot dog, and honestly didn't even really need it, but kept him alive regardless.
Well, Rival Esports now starting to settle in a bit more. Zeta looking a little bit flustered together, need to spread out just a touch. Batman there, great shots there onto Ryohi, and just cycling as well. Hot dog will bring then back Utopin, but straight into the hands of the Trunk. The gems to Tampo. And the defensive measure there to Toro, trying his best to earn utility, which he gets. A smash, a shell shock, 134 HP, and Tempo goes down. It could be now Suzuki's chance to be able to maneuver around, keep these gems in their hands. It's not over yet.
I don't think Suzuki could have respawned any better of a time there. Great super from Batman here, and that's going to be a pickup as well. Hypercharge ready for Utopin here. Suzuki trying to go left. Can he escape these shots? He's able to survive so far, and they can't bring him down.
And Utopin doing
beautiful. As you can see, the Spike had 3 kills, but mainly he gave the Trunk the support. And Mortis only had 5, which is unnecessarily a big amount. But Mortis can't do anything against Shelly and a Frank. Well, he could if he's low with Spike helping. And total gems, wow, a 26 carry with...
Phenomenal.
If she's using Mansions of Maple.
But it is a bit passive.
To Pin doing a phenomenal.
If she's using...
We have Pinhole Punts. And on Rival Esports, we have Meeple, we have Rico, and we have Tara with good bans on both teams. Pierce is an amazing ban because of the high DPS he can do. Them's perfectly banned right there, spiking in M's. Last time they learned out what would happen. Now they see on Zeta Division. We have a Mo, a Ziggy, which Ziggy can teleport if he has that one. Batman with Mina. We all trust Batman with Mina, but one thing it is that if the Ziggy goes down, it's a 2v1 and Ziggy can't heal up because Ziggy has no DPS. He has DPS, but it's easy to dodge, and also the Meeple can easily box him up, hyper, and just instantly demolish him. And Ziggy's a very low...
Mansions of Maple.
But it is a bit passive and very hard to kind of...
That's the question. So right now we have...
things under control when you're being aggressed. But with the Mina on your side, that's going to be somewhat of a helping hand. Let's see now. It's an open door here. Should leave Zeta Tampa to be able to walk this in. Doesn't want to feed into the Tara too much. Thought better of it. I think there may have been an opportunity there, though, for me.
I thought the same. I thought maybe could have even tried shooting it. Because, giving up possession of the ball in that situation is not the worst in the world if you've still got control of the map in general. Ryohei's going to go down here, and now Shtampo gets a super, and this might be the opportunity they need to score. Totoro not going to be able to get anything off to stop this, and Yutupin taken down as well as Zeta Division take that first goal, and Rival Esports been pinned in their half of the map for the entirety so far, and Shtampo cycled super there too.
Fantastic storm out from Shtampo and then putting Yutupin in a very tight spot in that top right-hand corner. Now with super, Robo retreat star power will give him additional maneuverability, and that will push back Shtampo even more so. I like that. That was good alleviation from Rival Esports, who've now got the ball. Low HP though, but it's only Suzuki to have to deal with on this goal line. That should be enough taps. The ball in, and Batman couldn't get it in time. Totoro scores it, keeps Rival Esports alive in this game.
Yeah, really nice there from Rival. Just cleaned up every single one of the lanes really well and left Suzuki all alone, and he's never going to be able to do much in that situation. Totoro again, going to be able to pick up the right-hand side with a little bit of help from Yutupin, but Batman trying to equalize this into a 2v2. Now going forwards, can Suzuki get the ball? It's back into his hands, but the Tara super stops him, and he just bounces it left of the goal. Shtampo being chased down by that support from beyond, and Batman having to back off. Hypercharge coming out to stop them from being able to evade these shots as well, but the speed of the Rico is doing a good job of it.
Yutupin staying alive there on 185 HP. Ridiculous stuff. It really goes to show how good that star power can be if you're able to avoid the shots. Now trying to take this left-hand side stance, but Batman coming back into the spawn will have something to say about that. In 25 seconds, these walls will be going down, and then I kind of like Rival Esports' chances.
Yeah, Batman going really aggressive here and times that final shot perfectly. Suzuki just pinned yet again by Yutupin, but the speed maybe also gets him out of the situation. He's going to go down, and that's going to be a team wipe. Just respawning now is Ryohei, who has the hypercharge, but I don't know if he's going to be alive to keep this goal out. The super comes in, he's going to be forced to use it or die. He does go down, super comes in now, and Totoro with the stun, but he hasn't cleared it far enough, and Suzuki will find the back of the net and put Zeta Division on.
Gravity to hand, so I think playing it cautious was the right move. And for me, Rival Esports have not really been in this game thus far. Now past Shtampo, this could be another shot on goal. Just, one off the line. 2v1 now. Yutupin should be able to get it just enough clear to allow Ryohei to come back off the spawn, but that was a close call.
Yeah, Batman just going to play the ball to the middle here, keep in control of it. Considering they've got control of the map at the moment and enough time for Shtampo to come back up and pinch as well, is going to be huge. Here's the Ziggy Super as well. It's opened up so many avenues for them, and a great gadget on the right-hand side, by Batman. This might be a goal here as well with Ziggy shots coming over the top. The shots now from Suzuki will find the Super, and that allows him to take the ball. Still, one goal required to take the entire series, and Rival Esports backs against the wall, leading an entire reverse sweep now. And Shtampo, I doubted this brawler, but it's been working.
It's going to be a tough ask here for Rival Esports, but we have seen crazy things already today. Wouldn't it be poetic to see just one more reverse sweep? Ryohei has got gravity, Bannerman low, and now he's been doing his very best to continue to delay the onset. But it is just one goal need from Zeta. And they've got all the time in the world.
Oh, Rio, he's really not enjoying this matchup, is he? He's just getting pinned again and again and again, and another super available from Stampo. Always seems to have a similar angle towards the goal, pushing them towards the other side of the map. Oh, what a connection that is as well. Shouldn't be too far off. Another one now, and he can keep this situation like this. Suzuki's going to be able to go forward. There's the hypercharge, and they don't even need it. Zeta put the nail in the coffin of
Dictator and Utopin. I love what.
Holy on beautiful. Thank you, everyone. I hope you will enjoy this video. Bye bye.